Hello, beautiful awakened being. We are here on the other side of you. How are thee doing? So let's get back to my little story. So as we know, they need to build that moral concentrated camp. They needed a puppet. You know, they all gotta plan this shit out. They needed a puppet. They needed someone. They needed more. And they found that our blood was much stronger and thicker than theirs. So, when we get to that moment, we realize we in concentrating point 2L, and you gotta realize, like, why you need all this to order to do this. Why do you need all this in order to get that? Why is this and stuff? There's always a reason to it. And that is how we get trained. Our mind get trained. It go on to do down to the thing and stuff. It trembles down. And then when it comes to your time, I know a lot of people feel this, but when it comes to your time to make a choice, how you gonna raise your children and how you going to change your perception and view of everything, it trickles down to you. It's up to you to learn everything of your surroundings. It is up to you to learn yourself and to treat yourself right. It is up to thee to make sure that you are good. As long as you treat yourself as good as you are and treat yourself like you deserve the fucking roll in your hand. When you start to feel that moment, that's when you know you have completely changed your perception and view of things. When you change your perception and view of things, you know a little bit more better. You know how your body is. You know you can't eat this, that. No. You have to show your children how things are done. And instead of trying to teach them things that they don't want to learn about, that's like force feeding. And a lot of people don't think that American people are force feeding. They force feed you this education that don't matter really. They give you shit that's not really accurate. You go to so many, like, you go, when you're a child, and if your parents move a lot, learn from that shit. What did you learn? Like right there and there, when you move, like the third time, if you move, about the third time you move, start studying the fucking schools you go in. That's when you gotta start learning all those motherfucking schools you've been in. Like, hold on. When I went to this school in this neighborhood, I learned this. But when I went to this school, we didn't have this. Oh, they got something different. We never had this in our school. Damn. You notice different ass shit. Whichever neighborhood you going in. Then you realize, this is how you know if your parents are bettering their self. Sometimes people don't realize that what you do to your kids because you move a lot. And a lot of people like, oh, they trying to situate themselves. This is how you know you're trying to feel where you want to be at and stuff. And you got to move your kids around and stuff. Sometimes you get your new job. Your career. You starting your career and stuff. You starting to move and try to get the feel like where you want to be at. How you want to be this. Because, you know, when you buy stuff and get things, it's not really yours. That's what they call it, monopoly. Like, oh, you can rent this on here, but you can't really have it. So, like, you know, you could put this chunk, you could buy the lumber. The lumber's yours. Anything like, you know, the thing that we build on, but the land is ours, you know. Sorry, you can just buy the lumber. But other than that, like, we can do what the fuck we want to you. If we want you to fuck up out of our house, get the fuck up out of our house. Like, you could take your house with you, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. And it's like, damn, I don't have the money to move this. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize, that it's time to get back to us. So you have to realize that you are, and then, like, why everything we have to put, why they always got this food guide, like, this is what you're supposed to eat and stuff. How they know what the fuck you supposed, no one can tell you how you feel, what you should eat and not, or how your body goes. Because sometimes people, you don't really need 2,000 calories a day, probably. You don't need 2,000 calories a day. Why you need all those calories and shit? What the fuck is calories? Like we have to realize this. Like, is this shit true that they telling us? Is this shit accurate? What the fuck they're keeping from us? Why are we, like, the only country that is so not in tune with what the fuck is going on? Like, shit, you watch world news and shit, like, the fuck, where the fuck they going? What? What? Y'all, we failed at that shit. We really failed to not see this shit. And then you get all these people, celebrities and shit, showing you fucking shit. Cartoons is always the best shows, because people think it's a joke because it's not real. And that's what you fail to realize. If you show it, if you show it in 1D, or you show it in a playful way, people won't pay attention to it as much. They will nod it off. But only those whom are really paying attention knows that shit ain't what it always been. Stuff is not always what you think it is. And we have to re-look at shit, re-look at things. Why do we need street lights on all 24/7? Why do we need this shit around us? Why? You gotta ask yourself why. You have to ask yourself why every moment. You have to ask yourself questions so you can understand things more. And when you start to understand things more, you get the picture. But you have to remember that you are always loved. You will always be cherished. You will always have somewhere. Just do the things and you will know. So, how do we imagine ourselves being? Oh man, it's really hard sometimes, cause you're not sure of it, and the fear that you is afraid because you always thinking of the worst scenario ever, but just think of the good thing. Manifest the good thing. Like, I get this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna be good. I'm good. go. And you just gotta do it. See, you just gotta, sometimes you gotta just like see the shit for yourself and just do it and make it feel, and make it for yourself. Just do it for yourself. Make room for yourself. That's exactly what it is. Making room for yourself. And you need room. You need room, babies. Yes, and honey, deed. You need some room. You can't. That's just the way you are. You're. Sometimes people don't know how big they are until someone answer your question so passionately and beautifully, and you see it, and you like, and the beat goes on, and we keep on rolling into our lives. We speak. We are here. 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 To make ourselves better than what we was beforehand. So, we also take that moment to ourselves. Take that moment of silence to yourselves. And let yourself be more. Let yourself be heard. Just see. Just see what happens. See what the universe has for thee. Just see. You always have somewhere to go. That's all you have to think. You always have somewhere to go. As long as you keep yourself good, you be good. Like, don't do anything fuckery or anything like that. Don't burn bridges that you know they're always there. That's how you have to read. That's how you see those bridges. You know, sometimes bridges you cross, you gonna cross them again. So you don't have to realize that you don't want to burn that bridge that you can easily cross. That don't do all that. So you gotta remember that stuff. I mean, nothing good comes from easy, but you know which bridge those are. There's nothing to it. There's nothing more to say to it. But what it is. But we will get into those moments again. We will be back with ourselves again. We will be one again. So keep yourself at your pace and thee will be fine. As long as you trust yourself and the universe and your ancestors, you will be fine. Just do it. Like some shit, like when you say I don't want to do it, just do it. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it that way. I don't want to turn down that, I'm gonna turn it down now. Like when sex have been like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to take that whole way and so then like, you know what, I'm gonna take the whole way. You know, you just gotta do it like that. That's how you gotta think. When you say I don't want to do that, just do it. Cause that's the only possible plan you came out with. Like you look through all these damn opportunities. You even test out opportunities and stuff, and then all of a sudden you did it again. Like damn. Oh. Okay. Shit. That's how you be sometimes. But you gotta know that moments when you don't want to do that shit is lit. It's there. That is that. And that will always be that. So, always be the kind person. But don't let no one fuck over thee. Always be thy listening ear, because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank thee for watching and listening with thy joy of awakening. Stay time. Thank thee.